At 32 years old, Piero Barone has been living in the spotlight for over half his life, and in that time, he's managed to maintain an air of mystery that's driven fans absolutely wild. As the romantic tenor of Il Volo, known for his swooning good looks and emotional vocal performances, Piero has been the subject of countless rumors, speculations, and wild theories about his personal life. But recently, whispers started circulating that he had secretly gotten married, and that at 32, he was finally ready to open up about the emotional journey that led him to this moment. The story spread like wildfire across social media, with fans sharing supposed insider information and analyzing every photo for wedding ring evidence. Today, we're going to unpack this rumor, explore Piero's actual relationship history, and get to the truth behind the speculation that's had the Il Volo fandom in an absolute frenzy. Before we dive into the marriage rumors that have everyone talking, let's understand who Piero Barone really is beyond the stage lights and soaring high notes. Born on June 24, 1993, in Naro, Sicily, Piero grew up in a family that appreciated music, but no one could have predicted the trajectory his life would take. From a young age, his voice was something special, not just talented, but genuinely extraordinary. He was performing at local events and competitions before he even hit his teenage years, showing a maturity and emotional depth in his singing that was remarkable for someone so young. His life changed forever in 2009 when he auditioned for Ti lascio una canzone and met Gianluca Ginoble and Ignazio Boschetto. The three teenagers formed an instant connection, and Il Volo was created, launching them into a stratospheric level of fame that none of them could have imagined. What set Piero apart from his bandmates from the very beginning was his intense emotionality. When he sings, you can see it on his face. Every note carries weight. Every lyric seems to come from somewhere deep inside. This emotional availability has made him a favorite among fans, particularly those who are drawn to his romantic persona. He's often described as the sensitive one, the romantic one, the one who wears his heart on his sleeve. But here's the interesting paradox. While Piero appears emotionally open on stage, he's been remarkably private about his actual romantic life. Over the years, Piero has been linked to several women, and unlike Gianluca, he's been slightly more open about acknowledging relationships, though he's still kept most details firmly under wraps. His first publicly known relationship was with an Italian girl during Il Volo's early years. Photos surfaced of them together at various events, and Piero occasionally posted pictures on social media that suggested he was in a relationship. Fans were supportive, but also intensely curious, analyzing every interaction for signs of how serious things were. That relationship eventually ended, though the exact timeline and circumstances were never made public. Piero moved on quietly, and the girl disappeared from his public life entirely. But it was his next relationship that really captured public attention and set the stage for years of speculation. Around 2015, Piero began appearing with a stunning brunette named Valentina. She wasn't from the entertainment industry, which made her even more intriguing to fans who were used to celebrities dating other celebrities. Valentina seemed like a normal girl who just happened to have captured the heart of one of Italy's most eligible bachelors. The relationship appeared genuine and serious from the start. They were photographed at family gatherings, romantic dinners throughout Italy, and on vacation together. Piero's social media showed glimpses of a man deeply in love. Sunset photos with carefully vague captions, shots of hands intertwined, and the occasional full photo of the couple looking blissfully happy. What made this relationship particularly significant was how long it lasted. While many celebrity relationships flame out quickly under the pressure of fame and constant travel, Piero and Valentina seemed to weather the storm. They were together for several years, and during that time, engagement rumors swirled constantly. Every time Valentina appeared at an Il Volo concert or event, fans scrutinized her left hand for signs of a ring. Italian gossip magazines published speculative articles about wedding plans and secret engagements. Close friends of Piero reportedly told people that he was thinking about proposing, that he'd found the one, that marriage was definitely on the horizon. The speculation reached such a fever pitch that some fans were convinced they had already gotten engaged but were keeping it private until the right moment to announce it publicly. Then, around 2019, something changed. The photos became less frequent. Valentina stopped appearing at events. Piero's social media posts became more focused on work and less on personal life. And then, she was just gone. No announcement, no explanation, no dramatic social media unfollowing. She simply disappeared from his public life. Fans were devastated and confused. What had happened to the relationship that seemed so solid? Had they broken up? Was it mutual? Had the pressure of Piero's career finally taken its toll? Piero himself said nothing, choosing instead to pour his emotions into his performances, which seemed to take on an even deeper level of melancholy during this period. The emotional truth that supposedly stunned fans, according to these rumors, was that Piero had been struggling with the pressure of fame on his personal life for years. The story claimed that he'd opened up about how difficult it had been to maintain relationships while constantly traveling, how the scrutiny had damaged past relationships, and how his marriage represented finally finding someone who understood and accepted his lifestyle. Some versions included supposed quotes about him saying he'd almost given up on finding love, or that he'd been in therapy working through the trauma of past relationship failures. It was presented as a triumph story, the sensitive romantic finally finding his happily ever after. The rumor became so widespread that fan forums were filled with debates. Some people claimed to have insider information confirming the marriage. Others shared supposed sightings of Piero with a mystery woman in various Italian cities. There were reports of him shopping for home furnishings, supposedly setting up a love nest. Someone claimed to have seen him at a jewelry store looking at items that were definitely not for himself. Every piece of circumstantial evidence was catalogued and analysed like fans were building a legal case. But here's where we need to step back and look at the actual facts, because the truth is both simpler and perhaps a bit disappointing for those who've been following this story breathlessly. After extensive research, examining all available evidence, and considering multiple credible sources close to Il Volo's circle, there's no confirmation whatsoever that Piero Barone is married. The wedding ring that people claimed to see in photos? Upon closer examination, there's no consistent evidence of any ring in his recent appearances. The mystery woman at the restaurant? Could have been anyone. A friend, a business associate, a family member. The supposed insider information? None of it has been verified by any legitimate source, and much of it contradicts itself when you compare different versions of the story. What actually happened is that Piero has continued to maintain his privacy in an era where that's increasingly difficult for public figures. He's now 32, more mature, and even more committed to keeping his personal life separate from his professional persona. The emotional truth isn't about a secret marriage. It's about a man who's learned to protect his peace and privacy in a career that demands constant public exposure. Yes, he's been working on himself, focusing on his mental and emotional well-being, but that doesn't mean there's a secret wife hidden away somewhere. It means he's grown up, learned from past relationships, and is living his life on his own terms rather than feeling obligated to share every detail with the public. The lesson here is about how celebrity rumors start and spread. Someone sees a photo and interprets it through the lens of what they want to be true. That interpretation gets shared, embellished, and suddenly it's being reported as fact. The lack of denial from Piero or his team is taken as confirmation rather than what it actually is. A refusal to dignify baseless speculation with a response. Piero Barone doesn't owe anyone details about his relationship status, wedding plans, or romantic life. He's given his fans his incredible voice, his passionate performances, and years of beautiful music. The idea that he needs to confirm or deny marriage rumors is a product of celebrity culture's insatiable appetite for personal information, not an actual obligation. So no, Piero Barone is not married at 32. He hasn't opened up about a secret wedding that stunned fans because there was no secret wedding. What he has done is continue to live his life with dignity and discretion, choosing to let his art speak for itself rather than turning his personal life into public entertainment. And honestly, in a world where every celebrity relationship becomes content for gossip sites and social media speculation, there's something refreshing and admirable about someone who simply says no to all of that. Piero's real love story isn't hidden. It's the one he has with music, with his craft, and with the career he's built alongside his brothers in Il Volo. Sometimes that's the most important love story of all.